Hello, it's Chris from LaserLemming.com, and today I want to speak to you, directly to you, about Twitch. Yeah, I've never really spoken too much about Twitch, but I think now is the right time. Google, YouTube, but more specifically Google, bought Twitch a little whiles back, and people freaked out. They freaked out because Google bought YouTube. YouTube didn't used to be owned by Google. It didn't used to be a Google thing. And Google has made a lot of changes to YouTube over the years. Some good, some not so good. One of the more recent things that people didn't think was so good was YouTube or Google's requirement to have a Google Plus account in order to post comments to YouTube. That was a big thing. But Google has implemented a lot of changes to YouTube that have been a little bit for the better, including in the future 60 frames per second videos. That's going to especially be a positive for the gaming community. Now, Google bought Twitch. Twitch, as you know, is the streaming gaming company where people are watching people play games, talk over games, listen to music while they're playing games and talking over games. Google saw something big on the rise, and they were smart to do so. They saw something that was kind of big, that they knew was going to be really big really soon. And so they bought them while they were still relatively cheap, at least for Google. And so they bought them. They own them. They own Twitch. People freaked out. They freaked out. They said, hey, Google's going to fuck it up. They're going to fuck it up. They're going to fuck it up. Maybe they're going to merge Twitch all the way into YouTube. It's just going to be a feature of YouTube. Who knows? But some of their fears are already starting to bubble up. And this is it. Their videos are being flagged for music. They're being flagged for music. Copyrighted music specifically. And what's happening is Twitch is going to mute any music that it detects as copyrighted music. Now this is funny and sad and terrifying for a few different reasons. First of all, something that people liked about Twitch was that the person playing, the person with the controller in their hand, they could have a playlist on in the background, something with some music, some mood music, something that they felt fit with the vibe that they were trying to convey. And a lot of it, was copyrighted, but it was like they put up Pandora or iTunes or something like that, or Spotify, and they just play some damn music. And now, when they do that, the music, and I would guess the words that they're speaking over this music gets muted. And it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that because even music that comes directly from certain video games is getting muted. And that's because a lot of this music from video games now is released in official OSTs, original soundtracks. And so when the publisher wants to make a little bit of extra money on the side by releasing these video game soundtracks, it officially goes out to the worldwide cloud library, and Google finds it, and it says, hey, that's copyrighted. We're going to mute that shit. We can't have that. We can't be getting sued by, the people that made the damn game that you're playing right now. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. People are getting flagged for playing the music that's coming out of the damn game. And I don't see a simple solution to this. I don't see a simple solution to this outside of possibly removing all video game soundtracks from possible red flag lists. But that adds some confusion, and there might be some dick publisher or developer that is getting flack, and he's going to say, you know what? I don't want that. I don't want you to be able to play the music of my game. There's people like Phil Fish out there that don't want you even showing their game being played without getting a cut of the money. So if you have more people like that, that just adds to the confusion. And law and internet law and copyright law is convoluted as shit. And I think this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a problem. for a lot of Twitch users, and it might stunt the growth of Twitch. I think Google might be stepping in a little bit too early here. But that's my thoughts. Share yours in the comment section below. Do you think that Google's going to be able to sort out this whole music playing issue? If so, explain why. If not, explain why. I want to know. Let's talk about it. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Check out LaserLemon.com, my comedy channel too. Very funny stuff. Thank you for watching. See you next time.